percentage, and of course he's 4th in goals against average as well. 6th in save per game. They've had a rock in net as we are underway here at Garber. Ball's on the ground, and it looks like Brown will come away with the first face-off win. And it's not
great
straight to
takeaway
the
check
sideline.
there. It's already exciting him to be a part of the action today too.
O'Leary with the pickup.
Oh, good nugget right there from Brown in the two-man game, stealing that one away.
Tried looking for Bregman, but
Guy with the ball right here, number 13, Marcus. He's a really good-looking athlete. He's got good speed. Expect him to generate some offense for the Brown Bears as well. Got a subbing situation.
comes back out high. Aiden McLean scores. First of the day for Brown, and it's 1-0 for the Bears.
Yeah, great job in the subbing game here. Brown catches UMass on their heels a little bit, makes it a 6-on-5 scenario, and Mr. McLean is not going to miss there. Point blank, and give him credit for tracking that shot, but more often than not, that's going to be a goal.
His 18th of the season.
Yeah, touched it with his hand. Can't do that. It's against the rules.
They have a stick for a reason with a pocket. Brown will start at that restraining line. McLean will reset the offense. Still 1-0 in favor of the Bears. Wertheim is swarmed.
Sliding to double right there. Great job. Oh, he broke the double.
Sharkey missed him there. McLean gets another one away, and he makes it 2-0. Brown University.
And the Brown bench has just erupted like a volcano. You see right there, exceptional split with that double. Finding McLean at the point, and he hammers it low to high.
He has certainly made his mark today. A perfect shot had to be Matt Note, and it's
get back to business on offense and put some points on the board.
Mateo Corsi will back away.
Yeah, keep your eyes on 42 for Brown as well. Super athletic midi for Brown. He can light it up as well.
Plays in all areas, that being Corsi, and he has the ball back now. Gets it back from the side of the cage. Walks back out, 45 on the shot clock. Wertheim goes it across. McLean to X.
Campbell's soup all over that bottom hand. Great job. You see the athleticism right there from Corsi.
Good fake shot, and Brown gets another one. A great finish by Ben Locke, and it's 3-0 early here in the first, 7:02 to go.
Yeah, you see right here, he finds the seam and just cashes in. And that's a tough one to give up if you're UMass. You want to work from the inside.
There's Tobin dropping it off to Abbott.
See if they get an inside cutter here. Oh,
O'Leary can't handle that one. The battle for it on the carpet. And it's picked up by Brown, the long stick. Able to come away with it. And
good ride by Gabe.
Got a body check by Prosek. A hockey game's breaking out here on the field.
He's riding it all the way to the midfield line.
Big takedown there by Prosek again. Just completely ripped down Tyler Blackburn. UMass has had 5 shots, only, I believe, 1 save.
They're going to their nickel package here, little 5v5. You see 22 standing in the side alley.
Tobin, absolutely no room to try and break away in front. And I like behind the cage.
I like this wrinkle here from UMass offensively, going to the five-man package here like we just spoke about. Let's see if they can get something out of it.
Prosek.
Got to watch him rolling back. That's a good V-hole by the defense there.
Prosek just trying to get shots away. There's a chance in front.
Goal!
And UMass scores. Will Abbott's able to finish for the Minutemen and cut the deficit to 2.
And Brown was standing toe-to-toe with them defensively, but UMass just keeps the pressure on. Comes away with a nice goal here.
Bit of a jump shot there.
Yeah, he went up to grab that. And, Brown has a new guy in. Their lead guy, Gunty, I believe, suffered an injury perhaps against Harvard. So you're seeing some other guys getting some action at the face-off X.
You've seen a little bit from Dash Sachs. But here's a chance for UMass in front, and O'Leary buries it. And it's a 1-goal deficit for the Gorillas, 2:20 to go, and O'Leary makes it 3-2.
O'Leary, good-looking athlete. UMass in a single invert, they get the roll off. Brown doesn't slide. Turn and rake.
O'Leary's been all over a two-way player more so last year, and called him one of the most athletic players on the team as Hammett wins another face-off.
Yeah, he is a great-looking athlete.
They have gotten a piece of that one as the shot clock was reset. Here's Tobin out front, score! O'Leary ties it again, his 2nd goal in maybe a minute. 1:44 to go. This game is tied, and UMass has some wind in their sails.
Yeah, all gas, no brakes. A little bit of momentum here. Little dodge the alley coming up the hash. Turn and rake. Great offense from UMass right there to get some points on the board and notch it patient there. UMass coming away with the initial clamp but couldn't pick it up, and you see how dangerous Brown is off the ground offensively in the unsettled game. Good trail check there from Mr. Gump, making a play for the Minutemen.
And another shot, they score. Will Abbott with his second of the day. UMass from 3-0 down comes back to take the lead 4-3.
Yes, sir. Scotty, one of our keys to victory for UMass is early offense. Get a great look at it here, high to low. Great shot.
And Terrio just got handcuffed. 40 to go in the game clock, 60 on the shot clock.
Going back to that single invert package. Let's see if Brown sends a slide this time.
There's Bregman. They've used a lot in the offensive zone, as you said earlier today, trying to spin away. That spin shot, he scores! Bregman makes it 5-3. What a flurry of offense the Minutemen have just found in the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, this is a great slow dodge, we call it in the lacrosse world. 99 coming up the hash from X, shooting out of the rollback around his defender near side cheese, and absolutely stings it.
Somehow able to find Mike and Kevin Tobin, and then James and Matt Cadigan. The Tobin's a little more notable on the offensive side.
Yeah, the Tobin family, they are very good at lacrosse, and they're competitors, they're fierce, they're tough, they're athletic, they're a lot of fun to watch, and certainly enjoyed watching his older brother. But
O'Leary gets the hat trick. 6-3 is the score, and 3 for O'Leary.
And you see O'Leary right here, a great looking athlete, little stop and go hesitation dodge, turns the corner, and again, Brown slow to go. O'Leary makes him pay.
Shane O'Leary took it personally when they were down 3-0 earlier in the game. And he tacks on his third.
Yeah, and rinse, repeat. Stick to the script if you're UMass. This is good stuff.
Very similar goals, it feels like, for all three of O'Leary's tallies.
Planes on that if you can. Challenge the goalie a little more.
Behrens makes the fake towards the goal, but Brown will settle it down. 4:18 to go in the second, still 6-3 between the Minutemen and the Bears.
See what Corsi's got for us here in the early offense. Going to set a high pick here for him with Wells, number 45, and Brown.
Corsi's still looking for his first of the day, the midfielder for the Bears.
You see the footwork there. Look at him owning the slide, getting
Works
back
out
to the
in
middle.
front, and he scores. Corsi makes it a 2-goal game, 6-4 in favor of the Minutemen.
A little stutter step hesitation. He owns the slide, talks the slide guy out of it, redodges, and absolutely cashes in, getting back to the middle.
You see Note read that shot coming high, jumped all. Welcome to the second half action here at Garber Field. 6-4 in favor of the Minutemen. The first faceoff won by Brown. They bring it all the way back, and they'll get a full transition to start this one off.
Blaine, you gotta be ready here.
Klein, who had 2 in the first half, looking for 3, will dump it behind the net.
That's a good
Note
job
staring him
sitting.
down.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a good job sitting on him, making him a right-handed player. He's a capable righty, but you know, if I'm a defensive guy, I want to see how good his right hand is.
Sharkey still watching McLean on the
what
other
a
side.
look.
That jump shot scores.
Good little cross crease dish to a guy in the nest. Rule number 1 of offense, you always have to have a man in the nest. You see Brown coming away with a backside one-timer here to get within 1.
Glavin's 7th of the season, I should say, pick.
And I was waiting for Prosick to either peel off and cut to X, or they get it back to him with a shorty matchup. It looks like Brown might be in a little bit of a zone here with the shorties at the top corners. See if UMass recognizes it and runs a play. It looks like they're just kind of sitting in a 1-3-2, playing a little bit, feeling the defense out.
Here's Bregman.
You can still dodge a zone if you're on offense.
Bregman working away from Beans.
Oh, good
Now
move to
back
get
behind the
underneath
net,
here.
in front, score!
Smooth criminal. Castile getting underneath. Little dip dunk finish. That was pretty sexy. Let's see this replay here.
It was Castillo moving out from behind the cage. He limps a little bit after that play.
He sells that hard 2-step, drops his top shoulder, and sticks it far pipe. Top cheese right there.
Just avoids entering the top.
a goal at the other end of Brown. Let's see what they come back with at the face-off here. Boy, they're tossing each other around. This is great.
And Hammock got knocked down straight after that face-off. UMass comes away with the ground ball.
And you see that pressure from Brown. They shut Tobin on the attack. He cleared Mike man, Tobin. But I expect him to keep chipping away. He's not done yet. He's gonna keep climbing that 100-point list.
As he's looking to cut towards the net, can't get the pass from his teammate, but Bregman is able to finish, puts it low, and it's a 3-goal lead again for UMass.
And this is a great job coming up the hash, and he gives a little shoulder fake, little pump, quick twitch, and buries it to the far pipe right here. Boop.
Not much room, but he's able to find it through the legs of Terry.
A end line look here. Going to O'Leary. O'Leary and Prosick here in the 2-man off a wing dodge.
About 20 to go on the shot clock. Here's O'Leary.
Oh, good move.
With that double move. Can't get out in front. Now they do. And it's in and out just like that. Beautiful goal for Bregman, and that's 3 for him.
Leaners will go. A good extra pass here from O'Leary, and he's getting it done for shooting and feeding. But check this out. Coming, he leans, boop, upstairs.
That is precision shooting at its finest.
And they like getting after it and going against one another. And they've been doing it for a long time. You can see why. Little weave action up here for Brown offensively, working the 2-man game off weave passing. Now they kick it behind.
A lot of Browns
up top.
A lot of Browns bench players in the offensive zone right now.
Oh, yeah, Wells wide open inside.
They score! Wells Bly with the finish, his second of the season. Makes it a 9-6 game.
And he's very slick, Wells. You see right there, he cashes in off a nice feed, finds the seam, turn and rake.
We'll be right back right after this. To go as
Gotta
well.
Be ready for
Make
Corsi.
it 15 now. Here's Corsi. Checked a little bit by O'Leary. Corsi one hand on his stick. 10 to go on the shot clock. Corsi at X. Head fake. Can't find a lane in front. 5 seconds to go. Everybody covered. No lane there, and they'll just dump it off in the corner.
Credit to the two-way middies there. Brayo and O'Leary getting it done on both ends of the field.
Another good defensive stand there for the Minutemen.
Little activity in the substitution box. Here's Gabe streaking to the ball. Looks like they're trying to run a little half-field trap, Brown is on the clear, but great job by UMass right here.
Oh, they might have him underneath. Tobin finds a man in front on the backhand. He scores! It's Gabriel Prosick. What a goal, what a shot. I don't know how he had the angle to shoot that, but they hit double digits. It's 10-6.
Mr. Silky Mitts with an incredible handle right here. Catches it off a great feed.
On his backhand, basically.
Wow.
I don't know how he snuck that one through.
Roll the highlight reel. Again, number 16 right here to get a look.
Valuing some time as well. Only 43 to go on the shot clock.
Oh,
Here's a chance in front.
What a save.
Oh, and a save. Ball still bouncing down, but it's covered up by Terrio.
All over the place. His nickname in high school is the Showstopper.
You can see why.
Yeah. Terrio. Great handle.
In front.
Makes a great save in tight, and then he dives on it to smother it, to collect the ground ball, get it up and out for Brown. Preseason All-American Connor Terrio as a sophomore, very hard to do at the Division I level, any level for that matter. Let's see what Brown comes back with offensively here.
You gotta have a lot of focus to be a goalie in lacrosse. Here's a great look, and they score on the bouncer.
They needed that one.
All the room in the world for Tanner Burns. He gets his first of the day, and it's a 3-goal game with 11 to go.
And I think Mr. Burns must have heard me about having a shooter surface out here with a wet track. You see the ball
dropped up high.
And that's a scouting report save. You know, Connor Terrio and defensive coordinator John Svek watch tape all the time, and you see Connor track that ball right there off stick, knowing where Gabe was trying to go with it.
And Wells Bly got his stick ripped out of his hands, and they'll award the ball to Brown after that scramble by the Power U. Greg Cannella not happy about it. Here's another chance, and they score. A great finish there by Barons, and it's a 2-goal game. And we will come back. 7:37 to go. 2-goal game here at Garber Field between UMass and Brown University. Oof. Of chances on this possession, but none of them
well, this game is intense, isn't it?
Certainly is. And now
that's
down
a big
low,
one.
they score. Beautiful shot and finish by Ben Locke. second of the day makes it 10-9. Just a 1-goal game with 4:27 to go.
A little right-to-right split coming up the hash. That's a textbook up the hash shot on the run. Not much no.
All game. And Caleb Hammett comes up with that one and will start the transition for UMass.
And you see Brown taking that initial outlet away. Good job by Caleb there, circling back. Had success with his single invert package today. Let's see what they come away with here.
Only a 1-goal lead for the Minutemen. Tobin will look out high, jumps
Tobin,
and
high
shoots, and is stopped by Terrio.
Give Gabe Prosit credit there. He got a stick up to take away that initial outlet over the top for Terrio. They had 2 D-meter UMass, excuse me.
We'll be watching McLean heavily. Now their leading scorer.
Watch out for this guy.
And Corsi as well, the midfielder, dips away from the defense.
Brown in a 1-4-1 set. They morph in and out of it. Very
Whitmack
creative.
Forces him to the left corner.
Cadigan playing some strong deny defense there on Burns, not letting Corsi get the ball to him.
1:13 to go in the game.
He's dangerous here, top side, watch out.
Whitmack with great defense, and that one's tapped right out of his stick and out of play.
Whitmack, trail check away, and if you're UMass, you can take a shot right here, but you got to back it up. But they have.
And they won't take it. Bouncer near the sideline.
Run to daylight. Got to run to daylight.
Sharp angle. Goaltender out, but he'll retreat back near the crease.
And you got your defensive personnel on here if you're UMass, because if any change of possession, you don't have to sub it. You could get in the hole, play good defense like you see right here.
And the change happens there.
Your thoroughbreds are on the field right now.
5 seconds left for Brown. That one's heaved
Hucks
all the way
it up
down.
the field.
Nowhere for him to go. Note with the pickup.
Give a game ball to this guy, Mr. Note, playing big for the Minutemen.
He'll just hold on to that one, and the buzzer sounds, checked in the corner, but that means nothing. UMass wins by 1 goal against Brown University here at home in Amherst. What a game, to say the least. Final thoughts from here, Coach.
Yeah, this was a must-win if you're UMass. It gives you life. You're heading into conference play with momentum. You found